You see, he's not a machine. He's a man.
Nieprawda.
No pain. No pain. Beat him with your mind.
Okak, kozok, żelezo.
Wanting more than he does. Go to it. Okay, take it to it. Take it to it. Take it to it.
As a follow-up to my last video, I wanted to talk more about the martial arts and the different kinds out there that you can pursue. As I mentioned in my last video, learning how to defend yourself is one of the most vital things to learn in this society, as you have no idea what could happen to you or anyone around you at any given moment. There are forces out there that do radiate negativity and will do anything to enforce their nastiness out to the world.
I must break you.
But this is where you come in. These sorts of individuals will only target those who cannot defend themselves and who are vulnerable, but will never go after those who radiate strong and confident energy. Those who do radiate strong and protective energy are those who know how to defend themselves and those around you. Here I'm going to provide a list of the various types of martial arts that you can learn and the differences between them. As a disclaimer, martial arts and the various techniques are only used for self-defense only. It should never be used as a means of bullying or intimidation against others. Muay Thai. Muay Thai is a striking-based martial art with a combination of kicks and punches at your disposal. You can't go wrong with it. But what makes Muay Thai different from traditional martial arts like karate is a incorporation of knee and elbow strikes. Muay Thai is sometimes referred to as the art of 8 limbs. This is a reference of the various body parts that can be used, such as fists, elbows, knees and shins. Some of the strongest and hardest parts of our bodies are our elbows, knees, shins, and using them as a form of attack or defense will be devastating in a fight. Boxing. Boxing is pretty much a no-brainer. Boxing mainly involves the usage of only the fists. There are many different types of devastating techniques and combos an individual can learn and use during training. Boxing is and has been one of the more popular arts to learn. This is mainly due to how popular boxing has been in the world and the mainstream during the past half century. Even though boxers have the limitations of not using the legs for striking, they make up for it by utilizing the strength of the legs, back and shoulders to throw powerful punches that could knock someone unconscious with one punch. Taekwondo. Taekwondo is a martial art that focuses more on the usage of kicks more than punching and hand strikes. Taekwondo training traditionally emphasizes on fast kicking techniques, head height level kicks, and spinning jump kicks, and many others. Kind of like one of those videos you see online, someone doing one of those insane 360 kicks in midair. That's basically Taekwondo, but more on the advanced level. Kickboxing. Kickboxing is a martial art that involves a mix of the previous martial arts mentioned. It incorporates different techniques into one, such as boxing with the punching techniques, Taekwondo with the various kicking techniques, and Muay Thai with the knees and elbow strikes. This is perfect for beginners who want to get into a basic idea of self-defense and the various techniques that are required. Kickboxing is perfect for long distance fighting or sparring, meaning that if an opponent is at arm's length of you, the best thing you can use is some punching and kicking techniques to keep the person at bay. You would never want someone too close to you during a fight, especially if it's a fight on the streets. Jiu Jitsu. Can't forget about good old Jiu Jitsu. For the past few years, Jiu Jitsu has now become one of the most popular martial arts going today. Almost every professional athlete competing in combat sports have trained in Jiu Jitsu. But what is it that makes Jiu Jitsu so popular compared to other martial arts, and how it is any different? Well, what makes Jiu Jitsu so different is the inclusion of grappling and wrestling type techniques. As I mentioned with one of the previous martial arts, using strikes and kicks can hold someone at bay and away from you, but if they do get too close, it can get very dangerous. This is where Jiu Jitsu comes in. If someone comes after you and gets too close and perhaps tries to grapple you down, there's a chance that they can cause a lot of harm to you. They can try to choke you or strike you as you're on the floor, helpless. But with Jiu Jitsu, you'll be able to apprehend the attacker and out-grapple him or her and put yourself in the dominant position.